Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family of Dealerships, and today let's go for a drive in this 2024 Kia Telluride EX. This vehicle has a 3.8 liter naturally aspirated V6 with 291 horsepower. You have an 8-speed automatic transmission. This is a front wheel drive model, and now with the facelifted Telluride you have the bigger screen. It's a big unit but two separate screens. It looks pretty good. Use your reverse camera. You have smart, eco, comfort, and sport drive modes. You have the new Kia logo. Ventilated and heated seats. This is the blue interior. It's called navy. I kind of like it. It's like a two-tone white with the navy on the dash. I think it's unique. You don't really see blue interiors often, so it's pretty cool. You even have a blue steering wheel. This is a silver. I think it's everlasting silver is the exterior color. Here are the daytime running lights now. They're still amber, but it's not like a square. It's individual, lines. Pretty good looking SUV. I like the wheels. It looks pretty sporty for just being a family SUV. You have rear sunshades, pretty cool. Seats look comfortable. Legroom is really nice. You have USB-C charging ports on the side of the seats. Center armrest as well. Here's the new taillights on the Telluride. Check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you want to shop for cool pre-owned vehicles like this one and also new vehicles. 3 rows. Use your cargo space. Let's go for a quick drive. Even the gear shifter's blue. Interesting. Man, I hate auto hold. That's a feature I don't like in any car. It really bothers me. And I also don't like auto start. Oh, no, wait. Let me rephrase that. Auto hold is fine. Auto start stop is what bothers me in all cars. I personally loathe it. And I really don't think it does a whole lot. And you have with a new Telluride, you have a 10-year warranty. If you get a pre-owned Kia, that drops to 6 years from first in-service date. Handling isn't bad. Honestly, this is like compared to Honda Pilot, MDX, cars like that. The engine-wise and power-wise and everything, it feels pretty on par with those. The Telluride is extremely popular in the United States, one of the best-selling 3-row SUVs for a good reason. It's stylish, it gives a 10-year warranty, has good practicality, so it's no surprise that the Telluride and the Palisade are very popular. Especially this facelifted one, it looks good, and I like the new Kia logo. Kia before had a really crappy logo, which was a big problem, but now the Kia logo looks more premium. Because the thing is, Kia doesn't have a luxury division like Hyundai does with Genesis. It's just Kia products, so it's good that they're marketing themselves in a more premium way with the better logo. Yeah, pickup's pretty good, honestly. Like for daily driving purposes and for what this vehicle is, it gives you really good driving capabilities for what it is. Handling is good. Like, I can see why, like as I was saying, it makes sense why it's so popular. Because like, most people don't really care about cars. They're just looking for a car to get a job done, for whether it's for hauling their passengers or whatever it is. And the Telluride does a great job of giving you a great all-around package. Yeah, it drives pretty well. I like it. And as I was saying, I really like this interior. I think I like this color combo on this specific one a lot. It's really unique. You're not going to see that often. I love blue interiors. Like the blue steering wheel's new to me. I've never seen that before. But yeah, as you can see, the driving dynamics are pretty good. It's picking up speed pretty quickly. Not bad at all. It reminds me of like an MDX. It drives really similar to an MDX or Honda Pilot. Yeah, the Telluride is nicknamed the Kia Celluride because of its how popular they are. I remember back in COVID, there was like wait lists for these for years, 2-year wait lists, and people were paying crazy amounts of money over MSRP to get one. But yeah, the gauge cluster, despite being digital, isn't all that configurable. You can't really do much with it unless if you change the mode, it changes color, but that's really about it. Yeah, because like, even though it's digital, like there's like a small screen in the center and the outside is just the gauges. If you're gonna give a digital cluster, I would want a little bit more configurability, which it really doesn't have, which is something that could be worked on. I like the screens though. Screens are cool and the infotainment's nice. It's easy to use. I like the new Kia infotainment. Kia's doing a great job. I think Kia and Hyundai are killing it in the United States market. Kia and Hyundai used to be a laughing stock for many years, but in the last few years they've really picked it up and are, you know, outperforming many other brands, which is impressive to see. It's yeah, this is faux wood trim. It's not real, but it's still nice. It looks good. But yeah, this is a pretty nice car. I think this is a great family SUV. Accomplishes many things, as I was saying. And you have a wireless charging tray, as you can see my phone down there charging. I like the I like these little materials, they're nice. You have pretty good storage space in the center console. I'm not sure what sound system's in here. I'm pretty sure it's just a Kia sound system. It just says Telluride on it, so it's just probably a Kia generic system. I'm sure at the higher trim levels you can get like a better sound system. But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below. Stay tuned for more content, and thanks again.